Hi, Assalamu alaikum and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to speak about my hair care routine as a hijabi. Now, it is very important to take care of your hair even though you wear a hijab. Just because you're covering your hair does not mean that you can leave it as it is. So, these are the few things that I do as a hijabi to take care of my hair. I hope this helps. For that, we need to get on to a DIY chair. Now, first things first, okay? I have a oily scalp, so that is one of the reasons why I wash my hair every alternate day. Okay, now if you don't want to wash your hair every alternate day, that's not a problem. Some people have dry hair, brittle hair, jaise bhi hai, it's fine, but just make sure that you keep your scalp clean. The shampoos that I use is always sulfate free. Okay, the first shampoo that I use is Husk, and I also use the Herbal Essence, the sulfate free shampoo. Now both my shampoo and conditioner are sulfate free. Okay, because I wash it every alternate day, I do not prefer shampoos which are sulfate. Second point is that you should use a clarifying shampoo. Now I use it from Hello Clean. Okay, it's a clarifying shampoo. It has apple cider vinegar. You can always make an apple cider vinegar concoction at home, okay, but I just prefer, because this is one of a very good brand, and I have a complete review of this product in one of my I'll link it down below in the description box. Okay, what a clarifying shampoo does is any buildup that a shampoo has not removed, a clarifying shampoo tries and removes it. Okay, so this leaves your scalp pretty clean. Now coming to the third point, okay, I hear a lot of people saying that, oh, I've already covered my hair, so I don't need to apply oil. Wrong. You need to apply oil, you need to apply serum. Now, oil is basically a personal choice. Some of the people say, I do not want to apply, it's completely fine. But I personally apply oil, okay, and I'm going to leave a link to the description, in the description box, of which oil I apply. It's a homemade oil, and that has helped my hair fall go from 100 maybe to maybe a 20, but it has reduced a lot. Okay, and there's another product that I use from Minimalistic. Okay, this is their hair growth serum. Okay, this is also helpful. The reason why I apply oil is because I like to give myself a good massage. What massage does, it actually increases the blood flow in your hair, which makes your hair healthy. Now, the fourth important point is washing of your material. Now, you could be wearing a jersey hijab, you could be wearing a chiffon hijab, you could be wearing an undercap, you could be wearing a hairband, your scrunchie, your any sort of thing that you put on your hair needs to be washed regularly. Now, what I mean to say regularly is not that you wore it once and jao wash kar lo. No, I'm not talking about that way. But if you worn it twice already outside, it's important for you to wash it, because outside the pollution has already been sitting on the hijab, and that's again and again, if you start putting it on your head, it will create a lot of irritation and a bacterial infection can be caused. Fifth important thing, and I think a lot of people miss out on this, is being a hijabi, you're always, in your hijab, your hair is tied. But when you're at home and you have people around you, your mehram, then it's important for you to just leave your hair loose. This will help refresh your hair. It will give your hair and scalp time to breathe. So this is one of the very important steps which most of the hijabis forget. What they do is, at home also, you just, roll a bun, you just tie it up. Please don't do that. Please do some rahm on your hair and leave it open. I'm not asking you to just leave it open and roam around, but you can just put a small clip or something like that, but let your hair breathe. Now, the last thing are the pins. Now, you could be wearing different styles of pin. You can be wearing these touch-knee types. You can be wearing these kind of pins. You can be wearing safety pins, your magnets. My personal thing is that I try and wipe those pins with a sanitizer. It's just my preference, because a lot of time these pins may, carry bacteria. Keeping it on the shelf, tucking it somewhere in your purse, in anywhere, I try and just sanitize them whenever I want to wear it. So these are the few steps which I thought it's important for me to share it with you, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make this video for the longest time and I could not find time for this. So please remember, as an hijabi, it is equally important to take care of your hair. Thank you for watching. Do subscribe to my channel, ring the bell, and also please do follow me on Instagram. There are loads and loads of stuff that I post on Instagram. Okay? Take care. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, mwah. Bye.